storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
Kelis was married to a man, I believe he was some kind of Latin or South American man. That's not really important. But what you guys do need to know is that she is officially a widow. Her husband died at the age of 37 from stage 4 stomach cancer. Basically, the man didn't even really, he didn't know he had cancer until it was too late. And a lot of times that's how it is. He had really bad stomach pains for a while. Then that turned into bad back pains. And when he couldn't take it no more, he went to the hospital expecting to have an ulcer and ended up actually having stage 4 stomach cancer. Now, it's interesting to me how the body works, right? Because we deal with aches and pains every day, but you don't quite know like what's serious versus like what's I need to go to a hospital. Do you see what I'm saying? Because everybody's pain tolerance is different. So you can kind of deal with one pain and be like, oh, okay, maybe I'm not just feeling well. Or it could actually be fucking cancer in your body. And why is everybody getting cancer? Can anybody answer me that? Like literally, the stats is like 1 in 2. I'm trying to figure out why ain't nobody talking about how half the population finna be dead from, you know, either Omicron or cancer. Like I'm just saying, like when we gonna talk about it? I need somebody to talk about it. But anyway, back in 2021, he had told us he had about 18 months to live, and that's pretty much how long he lived. So it's unfortunate they have a 6 and 1 year old, and then you know Kelis got a 12-year-old with Nas. But here's my situation. Can there be? Oh, this is gonna sound so ignorant, but I didn't study health in college, so hear me out. I studied law, but that's another story for another day. Okay, is there any way or any kind of tests that we can do on a yearly basis to like scan our body for cancerous cells, if that makes sense? I don't know how to properly articulate that question, but does somebody feel me on that? Does somebody feel me on that? Maybe the time they spent on the farm prolonged his life. I think so too. Metaphysically, cancer represents unresolved resentment. Ooh. Oh, wow. Yes, there is. Yes. Annual editing exam. I wouldn't do that because that's just like it's another money grabber. I'm just saying because you don't like you could wake up tomorrow. Oh, my stomach hurting, and it just be a stomach ache, right? And then it could like what he was dealing with, and then it turned into back pains. Like I'm just trying to understand. Yes, annual routine, CT or ultrasound. That shit probably hella expensive though. Insurance would never pay for that. Wow. Well, there you go. So prayers out to her. That ain't nothing funny about that, but I had to, of course, come and talk about it. Y'all put the story in my chat.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.